hop up. Ghost and hop up. Ghost, ghost and hop up. Ghost and hop up. Ghost and hop up. Ghost and hop up.
have never broken a bone in my life. An interesting story. So this past December for my 22nd birthday, some of the cast, we went to for my 22nd birthday, some of the cast, we went to I have never broken a bone in my life. I do have an interesting story. So this past December
Do you think you can sign this for me?
God dang it.
Do you know that guy?
Sloppy.
Do you know that guy?
Oh man, throwing it back, Nutcracker K-Town days.
Baby, you play too much. Money super shot. I'm looking super hot. I got the perfect pose. Animal. Baby, I'm a centerfold. Said look, I love to go.
Season, I'm gonna do it. Like, mom and dad, I'm sorry. Like, I dropped out right before midterms, and they were like, what did we, they were like, what did we do wrong? It was everything they didn't want. I think at the time they didn't want their child to do, and I did. And and I came out here, and then I realized, like, walking into my first few auditions and just being out here in general, I realized, holy shit, like, there's 1,000 of me. I realized very quickly I didn't believe in myself enough to, like, to have confidence. So I had to get really real with myself and be like, do you want to do this? Is this something you want to pursue? Because you can still go back to college. You can still, like, am I making a big mistake? I had to get to know myself really quickly because I realized I didn't know myself. It was a reality check for sure. I was like, I need to get my ego in check, because just because I moved to California doesn't mean that things are going to happen to me or happen for me. And it has happened really fast. It was a reality check. You can still go back to college. You can still, like, am I making a big mistake? I had to get to know myself really quickly because I realized I didn't know myself. It was a reality check for sure. I was like, I need to get my ego in check, because just because I moved to California doesn't mean that things are going to happen to me or happen for me. And it has happened really fast. It's all happened very fast. Learning how to deal with the anxiety of it all and the imposter syndrome of it all has been quite a journey. Believing in myself was hard. That wasn't something that came easy. I think if I could say one thing to Maddie 4 years ago, sitting at Beechwood Cafe, I think I would just tell her it's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Stop worrying about everything. It's going to work out. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad I didn't know that, because I think the anxiety and the worry is what kind of really lit a fire under my ass to do something about it. My parents told me to go get a job, and I think they were expecting, like, to go, I don't know, get a job working at H&M or something. I instead went to a horse barn and got a job working the barns in the morning. So every morning I would get up at, like, 6 a.m. and I would drive to the barn, and I would muck the stalls, feed them, give them their supplements, and I earned $30 a day. And I was so proud of myself until I realized how much a tank of gas costs. I love my job, but that job was some of the best memories. Just good job. So this is Chaplin, and we've decided that we vibe, right? Yeah, that's a yes. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm not choosing favorites, but I kind of am. When I'm writing, I feel I'm sorry. I'm not choosing favorites, but I kind of am. When I'm writing, I feel very centered, but also very alert, because I'm trying to figure out what the horse is telling me, what's around us. It's cathartic. There's a reason people go and do horse therapy. It's because it's wonderful. These are not the shoes the horse got right. I think the thing I've learned the most about my anxiety and dealing with my emotions and learning how to conquer the things like the self-sabotage and the imposter syndrome is just learning how to kind of give in and let things happen. And if it doesn't go to plan, that's okay. And give yourself the permission to tell your anxiety to shut the fuck up. You know, it's funny because this was one of the first places I came to when I moved here, and it just feels like this super crazy full circle moment. I had no idea what was going to happen, because I think LA has really just been a lesson in learning how to let go. I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah, like so.
So wait,
Yeah.
Sue?
It's Sue. Yeah.
Bill?
Yes. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't.
So let's
Yeah.
give it your best shot.
Yeah, let's
Let's just see what you have.
Okay, great.
Have fun with it.
Great. Thank you.
Pretend like we're not even here.
Okay. I have never been the type to try and grab the spotlight. We were at a revel with some rebels on a hot night.
I don't normally listen to lyrics, but I did that time. And it said, I have never been the type to try and grab the spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're looking for a star.
Yeah. Have you seen Smash?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was a lot about grabbing the spotlight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, like, do Smash.
Okay.
Grab the spotlight.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I've never been the type to try and grab the spotlight. We were at a revel with some rebels on a hot night, laughing at my sister as she steps in the room. And you walked in and my heart went boom.
My heart's never gone boom like that. My heart has made a humming sound before,
Oh,
and we got
yeah.
that fixed, but it's never
Yeah.
like went boom.
Maybe a different sound?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, because, you know, I don't think that's a common thing.
No.
Like, if you find something, you're like, oh my god, my heart will, like, murmur at
Okay, if I miss this shot, my mom dies.
You better not mess. You better not mess with my gang, or you'll be messing with Oopie Goopy, General Munchkin Man, Lil Jim Bob, and worst of all, Larry. You better.
Here's how you make my super easy 2-ingredient, low-calorie, no bake, no refrigerate, no flour, no sugar, no gluten, no egg, no carb, no fat, no woman, no cry, no beans, no greens, no potatoes, no tomatoes, no lambs, no rams, no hogs, no dogs, no chicken, no turkeys, no rabbits, you name it! Here's how you make my super easy. Here's how you make my super easy 2-ingredient, low-calorie, no bake, no refrigerate, no flour, no sugar, no gluten, no egg, no carb, no fat, no woman, no cry, no beans, no greens, no potatoes, no tomatoes, no lambs, no rams, no hogs, no dogs, no chicken, no turkeys, no rabbits, you name it! High-protein peanut butter banana oat bars. So first take 500 pounds of cottage cheese. Here's how you make.
Y'all pulled up with me, I would've seen y'all niggas out. Y'all pulled up with me, I would've seen y'all niggas outside. Y'all pulled up with me, I would've seen y'all niggas outside. Don't worry, you forget.